3.3 Italian stars gets to 100mm of armor frontally with the same gun. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's a very truly Simo Vente. And in case you didn't notice, Italian barons have foreskin on them. Why would I notice this? Oh goodness. Hey guys, it's Jim here, and welcome to an unusual video where I respond to some of your questions or comments that either I missed out or YouTube decided to hide them because I had inappropriate comments on to basically tell the dang comment bots do get lost, and it unfortunately affected some of your comments as well. Anyway, it's supposed to be a Q&A but nobody responded last week, so I'm probably not gonna do this ever again because it's making me look stupid. Without further ado, here we go. Do you love to play heroes in generals and why? Because there's a lot of free game that better graphic than HNG, but you still play this old game. But believe me when I say this, I am more than happy to drop heroes and generals when Enlistment came out. Unfortunately, I mean, I get it, a lot of you guys sub for heroes and generals, but even you have to admit at some point that the game is just broken. Then just move on at that point. There's better free games on there. Which takes me to the next comment that I saw. And it says, dude, just take a look at every single one of your HNG video. It's been more successful than whatever you're playing now. Not to pressure or anything, but you should go back to playing every now and then. Emphasis on the not to pressure, but you should go back to playing it every now and then, and your HNG videos will be more successful. No, I'm kidding, but seriously, as I mentioned it, I just uploaded another HNG video just a couple of weeks ago, and I get it that it's a lot more popular, but as I mentioned in that video, 2 weeks to make a video, and yes, that video took 2 weeks. I'm just done with HNG at this point. And again, if you guys don't really like the idea of me just quitting heroes and generals, I really don't mind. But right now, until TLM actually does something, like I'm really hoping that if they are really updating the game, it better be a fix of all the really broken stuff that Rito left behind. But if they're not, then consider that video to be the last heroes and generals videos I'll be uploading. What do you always do to warm your heart? Hot drink, maybe hot tea or hot cocoa. You know, just something nice. Make sure you have no caffeine or anything, because yeah, that's gonna help. But yeah, something warm, something hot. Drink it. Warms you right up. Where are you from? Ich bin aus Deutschland. This is something I really need to slap YouTube for. I don't know why, but they seem to really enjoy exposing people's position and their location and whatnot. So yes, if you look through my about section, I'm from Singapore. There. You should play war. On the Paratrooper Scope Convert 43, well, here's a few things though. Firstly, I really don't care about war. And every time I play war, I'm just... Why did I even join this faction? I got content ready to make for the other factions, and I'm just gonna go back to stage anyway. Because I'm not gonna wait for war to finish. And secondly, there are a few videos where I actually played war mode, either most or pretty much the entire video, and guess what? Nobody seemed to care. And thirdly, it's a paratrooper. If I'm ever joining war mode in heroes and generals, I'll probably just join as infantry and that's about it. If I join as any other faction, the amount of resources is just ridiculously low. Especially tankers. Can't wait to play this game. Weird though that teabagging is not tolerated. Oh yes, the Psycho Frontier. I saw it in the rules section and it was kind of weird that they decided to add that in, but I understand why teabagging is not really allowed, but could have told me sooner though. Use a size and field trigger on it, and again people are telling me about the builds for the PPSH, and let's be honest, it doesn't matter what I'll do, there's just no pleasing everybody. If I run it stock, after people who tell me to run stock are gonna be happy, The other half are gonna tell me to mod it. If I run it modded, people are gonna tell me their own mod builds and tell me that I'm stupid. Or people are telling me to go run, you know, stock and everything or anything. So at this point, if you're gonna tell me your build, good for you. As long as you like it, great. I sneak behind a Tiger 2 with my tank, shoot it in the back before I start turning around, take one more shot and jump out of my tank because I know what will happen. Yeah. You probably can't ring around rosy on this Tiger 2 because, you know, how Heroes and Generals maps are designed. So yeah. Did no one actually know what code meant? Yes. If anybody wondering what this is about, AVS 36. At one point, one of the developer streams when Rito was still Rito, they openly claim, oh, we've been buffing the AVS 36 because the early days of the AVS 36 is actually a piece of garbage. So yeah, when they buffed it, they was like, oh, the AVS 36 is the best weapon in the game. I'm not kidding, they actually said that. So even though this video is actually, you know, they kinda nerfed it a little bit by this time the video came out. But at the same time, I just decided to, you know, just jab at the developers a little bit. So yeah, the title I originally said, AVS 36, the best weapon in the game, quote the Rito. Don't attack spawn the points directly by camping there because it takes off the true game battle experience. Only losers do it. Yup, that's why in the video I call this tactic the asshole tactic. And it doesn't have me doing it because I'm not going to be that guy. This makes me want to play Payday. Oh yeah, the rest job. Good times with my friends, man. But yeah, you should play it. It's a pretty fun game, even though it's old. That gun doesn't move. It's this balance. That is a question for Rito. Oh wait, what did I just watch? A proper way to do April Fools. My potato PC runs only at 27 FPS. Servers online, right? Asia. Oh yeah, this is the first instant video that I put up. And back then, the graphic optimization is not the most golden thing yet. It's definitely better than Heroes and Generals, if I'll be honest, but it's not bad. Except when it snows. But man, I'm in love with your voice, I'm no simp. Can you go against an M3D? Yes. Tell me what recorder you're using cause my Xbox recorder won't work. If you're recording on an Xbox, I really can't help you there because I don't use Xbox. I'm on PC. But yeah, you can always try OBS. It's actually free. Just that it takes a while for you to set up to your specs. Make a vid of T3485 please. I actually wanted to, but the tanking in Heroes and Generals is just whack. Do you make lives on Twitch? I was thinking about doing it recently and just so you know, by the way, the M2A2 video that you comment on, yes, that was live. But Twitch, I don't know if it's Twitch or Heroes and Generals, but for some reason I can't stream that a quality that's better than, you know, there isn't 1000 kilo bitrate. My friends tell me that HE is horrible. He is horrible. I now am a Panzer 4 user. To be honest, your friends are wrong. If I see this thing in a player V, in a infantry match like the skirmish or assault matches, and the Panzer 3 shows up with high explosive against only an infantry squad, I would actually be worried. 50mm high explosive going out every couple seconds because of how fast this thing fires. Yeah, that's the reason why Panzer 3 is actually the best starter to the medium line. Cotton slim as fuck. And that's why I decided to design Cotton fat as fuck. So Cotton, if you're watching this video, this is the guy. No, I'm kidding. Oh, and this guy as well. Cotton is a lot larger than this in real life. When I watched the Panzer 4 gameplay of yours, that was a miss. Bought it, get 12 tank kills with APCR, bought new soldier for MG loadout. It'll be first time like a Panzer 4 and it'll be rendered. With the new tank shell mechanics, I'm a little bit skeptical about the Panzer 4 right now. But I'll definitely pick it over the Panda. Where are you from? Which servers do you play on? The Asian servers. But CCC Heroes and Generals? Like it matters. Well, then that's all the comments I can get to. Thank you guys so much for watching so far. And I'll see you next time. Bye.